Steel hulls are the ultimate insurance policy on the ocean. When a fiberglass yacht hits a reef or floating container, you're looking at catastrophic hull damage, possibly sinking. When a steel yacht hits the same obstacle, maybe a dent, maybe a scratch, you keep going. That's why serious ocean explorers, the ones heading to the Arctic, crossing the Pacific solo, or deliberately seeking out the roughest waters on Earth, choose steel. It's not about luxury or speed, it's about coming home alive. Steel yachts are heavier, slower, and need more maintenance than their fiberglass cousins, but they offer something priceless, the confidence to go anywhere in any weather without fear. Today we're looking at 5 steel-hulled beasts that have proven themselves in hurricanes, extreme seas, and polar ice. These are the yachts that don't just survive extreme conditions, they're built specifically for them. Let's count them down. Starting our list at number 5, we have the Bering 65, a true modern expedition yacht built entirely from steel. Bering Yachts has built its reputation on creating vessels that can go anywhere in the world, in any weather, and the 65 is one of their most balanced models. It's a full displacement trawler with a solid steel hull and aluminum superstructure designed to take punishment that would cripple most production yachts. At around 65 feet long and displacing over 100 tons, this yacht moves with the deliberate, unstoppable confidence of a small ship. The hull is built with thick plate steel, backed by internal framing that's closer to commercial standards than pleasure craft. It's quiet, smooth, and heavily insulated. You don't hear the waves, you feel them roll under you. The Bering 65 carries up to 17,000 liters of fuel and can travel more than 4,000 nautical miles at 8 knots. That's true transoceanic range. Stabilizers, redundant systems, and watertight bulkheads make this a serious global cruiser. Inside, it's every bit the luxury yacht. 3 or 4 cabins, a full galley, and panoramic salon windows. But unlike most luxury yachts, this one was designed to shrug off storms and keep you comfortable through them. Used Bering 65S regularly appear on the market, and new builds are still available, making it one of the most attainable true steel expedition yachts being built today. At number 4, we've got a legend among passage makers, the Diesel Duck 462. Designed by George Bueller and built by Seahorse Marine, the Diesel Duck is a no-nonsense trawler that's as close as you can get to a small commercial ship. It's built of heavy steel, features a full-length keel, and displaces roughly 82,000 pounds. That's a lot of steel packed into just 46 feet. This boat is a survivalist's dream. It's self-righting, meaning that if you somehow manage to flip it in heavy seas, the ballast and hull shape will bring it back upright. The interior fuel tanks are integrated into the double bottom for added strength and low weight distribution, and the hull is divided into multiple watertight compartments. It even carries a small mast and sails, not for show, but for stability, and as a genuine get-home system if the main engine ever fails. Owners have crossed oceans and survived Force 10 storms in this model, reporting that the Duck just plows through seas that send lighter yachts running for shelter. It's not fast, and it's not glamorous, but it's one of the most seaworthy small yachts ever built. If you want a steel boat that will outlive you, the Diesel Duck 462 is it. At number 3, we have the Outer Reef 780 Adventure, a brand new steel-hulled expedition yacht that represents the future of serious blue water cruising. Launched in 2025, this is Outer Reef's first full-steel explorer, and they didn't hold back. At 24 meters and built to CE Category A ocean standards, the 780 Adventure is designed for the small minority of yacht owners who actually venture into true offshore waters, the ones who aren't satisfied with calm anchorages and protected harbors. This is not a sleek super yacht. It has a high bow, hard ridges, and a protected cockpit that prioritize function over fashion. There's even an oversized toy locker large enough for serious dive gear and expedition equipment. The hull plating is heavy-gauge steel, which means hitting a reef or floating container will likely leave a dent instead of a catastrophic breach. Beneath that rugged exterior sits a slow but steady cruiser. Twin 425 horsepower Cummins diesels push her to about 12 knots maximum. Not fast, but bulletproof reliable. She carries 15,000 liters of fuel with an impressive range of roughly 3,000 nautical miles at 7 knots. With a 6.75 meter beam and zero-speed fin stabilizers, the 780 Adventure stays exceptionally level even in heavy seas. When a storm hits, this yacht doesn't surf waves or try to outrun them. It just powers through like a miniature research vessel. The steel hull gives it the confidence to keep moving when other boats are hiding in port. Inside, you'll find modern luxury, comfortable accommodations, quality finishes, and all the amenities you'd expect from a premium yacht. But make no mistake, this is a steel expedition yacht with a commercial mindset, wrapped in a modern package. The Outer Reef 780 Adventure proves that steel construction isn't just for vintage trawlers anymore. It's a contemporary design built for the kind of cruising where comfort matters but survival matters more. At number 2, we jump into the future with the Arxon 85, a cutting-edge expedition yacht redefining what toughness looks like in the 21st century. Built in the United Kingdom, the Arxon 85 is an aluminum-hulled explorer yacht designed for serious blue water adventure. Yes, aluminum, not steel, but with similar structural integrity and an equally rugged approach to construction. The entire vessel is over-engineered to commercial standards, with double-bottom fuel tanks, watertight bulkheads, and an incredibly strong hull form that can survive serious impact. This 27-meter yacht displaces close to 100 tons and carries roughly 17,000 liters of fuel, giving it an astonishing 7,000 nautical mile range. It's designed to be self-sufficient for up to a month at sea, with hybrid power systems, advanced stabilizers, and smart energy management to reduce noise and emissions. Arxon describes its boats as vessels for explorers, filmmakers, and scientists, and that's exactly what they are. The Arxon 85 isn't a toy for the marina. It's a serious expedition platform capable of running from the tropics to polar waters. It's also designed to self-right in case of a complete knockdown, a feature you almost never see in yachts this size. The hull is ice-reinforced, and the bridge features commercial-grade equipment with panoramic visibility for safe operation in rough weather. Add to that the sleek modern lines and beautifully functional interior, and you've got a yacht that looks like a super yacht but behaves like a ship. The Arxon 85 is the evolution of the classic steel trawler, lighter, more efficient, and every bit as storm-ready. And finally, the number 1 spot, and honestly there's nothing else quite like it. The Damen Sea Explorer 77 is a 77-meter ice-class expedition super yacht built in the Netherlands, and it's what happens when you take the engineering of a research vessel and wrap it in the comfort of a luxury yacht. This is a full steel hull reinforced for polar ice operations with an aluminum superstructure to keep the weight balanced. It carries full ice-class certification, meaning it can literally push through sheets of ice up to 15 centimeters thick. With a gross tonnage of over 2,500 tons, the Sea Explorer 77 is a moving fortress on the water. Its range is around 6,000 nautical miles, with autonomy for 40 days, meaning 6 weeks at sea without refueling or reprovisioning. It's equipped with zero-speed stabilizers, so it remains level even at anchor and heavy swell. It also has a SOLAS-certified helipad, a tender garage for a 15-meter boat, space for snowmobiles, submersibles, and even research drones. The first unit, named La Dacha, has already proven itself on expeditions to Kamchatka, Alaska, and the Russian Arctic, taking guests into polar bear country and volcanic coasts, places most yachts would never dare go. Captains describe its handling as icebreaker-like, a vessel that simply doesn't flinch no matter what nature throws at it. With a price tag approaching 100 million euros, it's not just a yacht, it's a private expedition ship, capable of withstanding the world's harshest seas in absolute comfort. When you talk about steel hull yachts that laugh at storms, the Damen Sea Explorer 77 doesn't just laugh, it roars. So there you have it. 5 steel-hulled yachts ranked by their actual stormworthiness and offshore capability. From the capable Bering 65 to the untouchable Damen Sea Explorer 77, each of these vessels represents a different approach to conquering the world's oceans safely. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into serious offshore yachting. And let me know in the comments, which of these 5 is your favorite? Thanks for watching and safe sailing.